The mayors of Castries and Vieux Fort were accorded guided tours of two major construction projects in the south of St. Lucia. On Friday, the local government officials were granted access to the St. Jude Hospital and the Hewanorra International Airport reconstruction sites.
So, from a local government standpoint, the Vieux Fort Town Council has been working very closely with the Office of the Mayor in Castries. In terms of the cooperation and the rapport. So, what happened today? It was, just a plan to visit the facility, St. Jude's hospital project, and we will also be visiting the construction site at the Hewanorra airport to get an understanding and appreciation of the level of work that has gone through those projects, and to better understand what is taking place.
Despite the delays, Mayor of Vieux Fort Orissia Denbo Bullen appeared awestruck by the sheer scale of work completed on the St. Jude Hospital building.
I'm very impressed because, people complain and saying it's not finishing, but it's not a house. And as you could have seen, you saw the magnitude of the work that was there. And for them to have done that amount of work in short space of time, it's a hospital. And it's certain configurations, etc. And you could see the magnitude of work that's done already. I'm impressed because I realize when it's finished, it's going to be state of the art.
Any concerns?
Only thing, I just wish it had finished already. That's my only concern. But then, why should I make it a concern when it's not their fault? But as you can see, it's really on the way. It's really going to be a work of art.
Bullen made a bold prediction about the level of demand for the facility upon completion.
Based on what I'm seeing here, remember we have the helicopter cat on top. I have a feeling Martinique people will be, instead of us going to Martinique people will be coming here,
The two officials and their aides were given a comprehensive briefing by professionals at both the airport and especially the 100-bed hospital facility, with the terms and nomenclature of the operation explained in finer detail.
The compound, the way it's designed, it comprises of 5 buildings. The 5 buildings have been identified by block, named Block C, Block D, Block E, Block F, and Block G. So it makes it easier for us to maneuver through the execution of the project with regards as to what has to be done there and over here. So that's why it's called blocks.
At well over $100 million in counting, the St. Jude Hospital is years behind schedule since the original building was destroyed by fire in 2009. The current Alan Shastney administration was criticized for the halt in construction in 2016 and the decision to erect a new structure in 2019. But Mayor of Castries, Peterson Francis, believes it'll all be worth the wait.
I'm very much impressed as to what I've seen, and I could look at the thinking and the design of the building. So all what I have to tell St. Lucian that, and especially people in the southern environment, that the wait is worth it for the opening of the St. Jude. I believe they will be very satisfied with what they will get. So just a little patience, because we are looking, if we have gone about 15 years, another 6 months will not kill us.
Francis admits he is no expert, but is nonetheless amazed by what he saw.
You see the thinking and the layout and what our tour guide has described to us. I could see that that would be a extremely great facility when it's built for both for patients and St. Lucia on the whole.
No major concerns, right?
No, I have no major concerns because, as you know, that is not my. We are looking at architectural work and construction work, and I'm not one of the person that will delve into something that I do not know about. There is nothing I could tell you about the building. I can't even tell whether it's crooked or whether it's straight. But just what I'm seeing from my naked eyes, I could tell I'm very much impressed as to what I'm seeing.
Last week, Economic Development Minister Guy Joseph responded to a request by the St. Lucia Labour Party for a guided tour of St. Jude Hospital, insisting that the opposition provide documents and details of their involvement in the project. The St. Jude Hospital was razed by fire on September 9, 2009. Since then, the medical institution has been housed at the George Odlum Sports Stadium, which has deteriorated over the past few years. Winston Springer Jr., HTS News Force.